Hello everybody. Welcome back to my channel. This is Tamur and this is my channel, The Cloud Security Guy, where I talk on a weekly basis about things like, cloud security, AI, and general cybersecurity career advice. And today I want to talk about a very important topic and a question I get asked a lot, which is the maturity of cloud, like the cloud security. People ask me, how mature is my cloud, right? How do I know how well my cloud security is working? Am I at a very basic level, or maybe am I at an intermediate level, or at an advanced level, or an optimized level, right? So that you have cloud security standards, right? But they might be too high level. So this is where I wanted to talk about something called the AWS security maturity model, which helps you tell you how secure your cloud is. Now, this is focused on AWS, okay? But you can honestly, you can take its concepts and apply it to any cloud. But I work in AWS, so I'm a little bit biased towards AWS security. But this is an excellent model, and if you understand the principles behind it, believe me, you can map that to any cloud. So what is it? Basically, it's a framework. It's a step by step. It's loaded with like detailed walkthroughs and implementation steps to help you enhance your cloud security maturity. You know how well your AWS cloud security is created. So it starts by defining like the quick wins, quick things you can do immediately, literally a click of a button, and that can have an immediate impact on your environment, such as using things like Security Hub, Macy Guard Duty. If you're not familiar with this, you can. I'll show you how the standards explains this to you. Then it goes on to foundational practices like guardrails, using things like AWS config. Then on the third phase, it starts to become more advanced, right? Leveraging the power of the cloud, so that automation. And the last phase is focuses on optimization. So instead of me just talking about it, and I'm sure you'll get bored of that, let me show you. Let's dive deep into the model and I'll show you how this model works and what are the key benefits you can get from it. So let's take a look. Okay, so this is what I was talking about. This is what is referred to as the AWS security maturity model. So you can see this is like very detailed. It tells you quick wins, things you can enforce immediately to have a major impact on your environment, right? Literally, it's just turning on a button and you will have like a quick, let me just zoom in a little bit. It'll have a good impact on your security posture. And then it goes on to more foundational phases, things which might take a little bit more work, but again, they'll have a massive boost to your security. And now is the phase 3 is the efficiency phase, which is you do things like threat modeling and you move more towards automation pipeline. And phase 4 is the optimize, which is like you've really implemented a very mature security posture and you want to take it to the next level, right? You want to really integrate, put in like things like red teaming, automation of most playbooks. So this is what the AWS security maturity model is. You can see here, this is like they say, this model is not part of the AWS official documentation, but very importantly, is being used by over 100 AWS solutions architects. And like you can see how many unique users they have used it. So this is a very, very powerful tool if you know how to use it. And the best thing, it comes with an assessment sheet also. So you don't have to like manually do this, but let's take a look. So forget the introduction. So this is like, you can see the quick wins, right? These are like the low hanging fruit. You can just quickly implement them and have a major impact on your environment. So and for everything, it gives you a clear guidance. So let's take automate alignment with vector assets using Security Hub. Let's go there. And you can see it has a complete video, right? How to do it, how to do configuration assessment. You can use things like Prowler, Scout Suite if you don't want to use Security Hub, a mind map. So you can see how powerful it is. It links to the workshops. Okay, and what else? Turning on multi-factor authentication, AWS WAF with managers, acting on guard duty findings. So just to show you, you can see for everyone, it has detailed like guidelines present. Then they move on to the foundational phase. You'll see more controls here. That, like I said, it may take more time and more effort to implement, but again, they are very, very important. And for each of these, now remember in the like the quick ones, it says turn on guard duty. Now it tells about investigating guard duty findings and what to do, right? How you can take a look at it. So all of these things you can see, this is you're benefiting from the expertise of thousands and thousands of AWS security consultants like me who have implemented that, right? So the other one is the efficiency. This is phase 3. And these are like you're really optimizing the security here, right? You're putting in more and more automation. You can see just how many golden image pipelines, security champions. And last is the optimized phase, where this is like very few organizations might reach here, but this is you've really matured your security and you really want to take it to the next level. And so this is how it looks like at a very high level. I would definitely recommend, if you are a CISO or if you're the head of cloud security, take a look at this model. Tick off how many quick wins you've done, how many foundational things you've done, how many efficiency, how many optimized, right? And if you might be thinking, okay, this looks like a lot of work, so the great news is it comes with a complete maturity assessment tool, right? So you already have this and you can download it, okay, the Excel sheet, and you can start like doing a scoring where you stand. So you get a very, very powerful Excel sheet also built with it. So I hope this gave you a good idea. If you are like looking into AWS security, believe me, this is an excellent tool you can use for any AWS environment. And the best thing about this is it will tell you exactly where you stand with regards to your AWS security. So I hope this was useful to you. Please start using it if you're within AWS. If you have any issues, if you can't understand, just ping me in the comment section and I'm happy to help you out. Okay, everybody, I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.